Okay, so I'm just going to select that temporary corridor, go into corridor properties, parameters, scroll across here, and I'm just going to say from 120 to 160. That'll be enough to cover the bus bay. Okay, and then what I can do is go into corridor surfaces and create a surface from that temporary corridor. Okay, and I can just change the surface style there just to turn it off. Okay, and I can then zoom in and select this alignment for the bus bay. Go to surface profile and then add in that temp surface. Okay, I don't need to draw it, I can just click OK, and that gives us levels along that bus bay alignment that are 2.5% fall from the existing road edge up. Okay, so now if I go into my main corridor here, into the properties, parameters for this offset thing, then I can set that bus bay alignment, and then along that we have the profile sampling that temp surface. Okay, and then also what I want to do is, actually I'll just click OK on that and let it rebuild itself. It's going to wrap that thing around it now. Okay, but also what I want to do is click on the corridor and go back into edit targets here for the first bit and just tell it vertically to target that same profile temp surface. Okay, that's going to tie the whole thing together very neatly. Now if I zoom in, I should start to see the shape of the curve coming up in here. Okay, so it should all be coming together. Might just save this before it crashes. Yeah, so you can start to see it's taking shape there. Okay, so I think what I'll do actually is just set the style of the corridor here back to that plan view solid hatch. I think that was a lot easier or quicker to work with in a 3D view. So plan view solid hatch. Yeah, I think that's better to work with. Okay, now I might just turn back on the surface style here. Grand. Okay, so the last bit of this then is just to get the bit of the raised island in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just draw a polyline here. Now this is fairly rough, so just something like this. Close it, and then I'm just going to fillet the corners. So fillet, a bit of a radius on it. Okay, and then I'm going to go to feature line, create feature lines from objects, click on that line, press enter, assign elevations, click OK, pick up the levels of the cycle track surface, click OK, and then what I can do is click on that line, go to stepped offset, go to offset distance 0.015, side to offset inside, and I'm going to offset it up 0.125, and that gives the top of the curve. Okay, so you start to see that coming in here. So basically at the bottom, then on the top of the curve. Okay.